I will claim every part of you, the Korean Mafia boss whispered, until you give me an heir. It started with rain. The kind of cold, Seoul rain that feels like the sky is punishing you for daring to dream. I was a struggling artist then, sleeping in a cramped room, selling sketches for a few won, painting with colors I couldn't afford. Then he came. Young Min, the man they whispered about in the alleys. The Korean Mafia boss who built an empire on silence and blood. When he looked at me, it wasn't with desire, it was calculation. And when he finally spoke, his words froze me in place. Give me an heir, he said, and I'll give you a new life. I should have run, but something in his eyes, that quiet ache beneath all the power, made me stay. It wasn't a proposal. It was a contract. Days turned into nights filled with arguments, glances, and a kind of closeness neither of us understood. He was cold, I was fire, and somehow, in the space between those two extremes, we began to burn. But love in his world doesn't come without blood. When his enemies came for him, I saw the man behind the legend, bruised, desperate, protecting me when he should have protected himself. And when he fell to his knees, whispering, "You were supposed to give me an heir, but you gave me a soul instead," I realized the truth. I hadn't just signed a contract. I'd fallen in love with a storm, and he, with the light that survived it. Now, a year later, I paint again. Our son sleeps beside me, his tiny hands curled like hope reborn. And when Young Min wraps his arms around me and whispers, "I will claim every part of you, not to own you, but to love you," I finally understand this isn't the story of a bargain. It's the story of how love remade two broken souls into one. Watch the full story of Adanna and Young Min on our channel.